Hello there and welcome to this Android Studio little tip. Something that I discovered the other day is that you can give Android Studio some context to the contents of a string and then the editor gives you extra tools to work with it. So what I'm going to demonstrate here now is how to work with a regular expression. Now this little piece of code, you can see it's very simple. It doesn't really do very much. I'm going to set up the email regexp at the top there to be a regular expression. And let's see the tools that Android Studio gives us to work with it. Let's start off by entering here and typing in a little regular expression, an anchor at the beginning. Then we're going to open a group. We'll say everything that is not an @ symbol. We need at least one of those. Then the @ symbol itself. Then we'll have another group, which will be anything. We'll close that group and we'll have .com at the end. Now, because this is a Java string, we have to escape the slash, which we use to escape the dot, which makes the dot an actual dot rather than an any character match in a regular expression. So how do we tell Android Studio that this is a regular expression? Well, we press our good old Alt and Enter, and we get a nice list pop up. By selecting Inject Language or Reference, we get a list of all the various different types that we can specify. Now in this particular case we're going to set this as a regexp, a regular expression. So we just do that, and as you can see it says that the regexp was temporarily injected. Now this is important to note. This is not a permanent thing, this is just temporary. If you start splitting the string up or messing around with it too much, it will lose this and you'll have to go back and set it again. Now one thing you might see just here is that the little red squiggly line at the end of the string. It says unclosed group. Of course, those sharp-eyed of you will have noticed that I missed a bracket just there. So we put in the missing bracket, and look, the squiggly line has gone. So straight away, by telling Android Studio this is a regular expression, we get some syntax checking on it. But we can also test strings against our regular expression right here in the editor. So we press Alt and Enter again, and now you see we have an extra option, which is check regexp. Select that, and you can see the test string, which is in there, doesn't match our regular expression. It's all red. So let's put in a string that would match it. We'll put in the email address android@afterecho.com, and you can see there it changes from red to green because it matches, and it says matches down in the bottom corner. If you look closely at the regular expression there's only one slash in front of the dot. You can see that just there. Remember, we put 2 in the original string. Clever Android Studio, huh? Well, let's change the regular expression right here from .com to .co.uk, and we'll just put in 1 slash as you would in the regular expression. And look up here, Android Studio has put 2 slashes in the Java string for us automatically. By editing our regular expression right here, Android Studio will automatically deal with the needed Java escape characters. If we just change the test string from .com to .co.uk, it goes green again to show that it now matches the new regular expression. And there you go. For regular expressions, you can give Android Studio a hint, and it gives us some syntax checking and even a way of testing the string against your regular expression. I hope you enjoyed this little tip, and I'll see you next time. Cheerio!